there, my name is Aurora, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Intrinio documentation. To start, go to intrinio.com and select Documentation. Here, you'll see API reference, which will take you to this page. At the top, you can see that the documentation we're viewing right now is for the API version v2. We do have v1 available, however, all users should currently be on v2. In addition, if you would like to access our data via a flat file or CSV, you can select Switch to CSV, and it will isolate only the downloadable endpoints that are available. If we continue on, you're greeted with a Getting Started area. Here, there are helpful links to view your API key, as well as a quick tutorial that can show you how to make your first API call. If you have any questions while using the documentation, don't hesitate to reach out via our Help Center or down here via our live chat, where someone will be able to reach out to you via our business hours. To the left, you can see some helpful links, such as on how to authenticate your calls, a glossary of response codes, some information on pagination and paging your API calls, as well as information on limits and version history, which it goes over any bug fixes or recent releases. If we continue, you can see information on our 6 SDKs. Selecting a language will open up information on how to install the SDK, as well as a sample, call, and some more information on how to use it. If we continue scrolling down, you can see there is a search bar to search endpoints, or you can browse all endpoints available here at the left of your screen. Please note that not all endpoints are available under every data subscription. And if you do have any questions or would like access to additional endpoints, don't hesitate to reach out to your customer success team. If we take a look at one of our most commonly used endpoints, such as our standardized financials, you can see at the right of the page, here you can switch to any SDKs you might be using, or to Web API, which allows you to make calls directly in your browser. If we scroll down, it'll provide a brief information on what's included in the endpoint, as well as the endpoint itself, parameters that you will need in order to query the endpoint or are available to query by, and then output fields, which show you what information, as well as a description of the different attributes that are provided in the return from calling the API. If we scroll a little further down, you can see there's also a sample of data, which includes the full JSON return, as well as the call. In addition, if you are logged in to your Intrinio account, you're able to switch to live data. This will allow you to formulate your API call directly within the documentation and execute it directly within the documentation. If you would like, however, you can also copy this and port it over to whatever platform you might be using, such as Postman, or make the call directly in your browser, just like that. This documentation is available for every single one of our endpoints. And as I mentioned before, don't hesitate to reach out with any questions you might have.